Hi guys, welcome back to another quick and a short video. In this video I'm just going to break down why I took this trade, but before I do that, maybe let me just protect myself, move stop around there and then move it somewhere around there just to protect myself, because this is silver. If you don't know, silver is dangerous. Silver is dangerous. Let me just take out some of that. Let's say 0.5. Let's remove 0.5 like that, because we are now in around this area here. I don't know what's going to happen with it, but eventually I'm hoping that we can come and touch this level. You know, if you watched my videos on this channel, you know how I trade. I basically trade from zone to zone, or from these zones to these zones, from these zones to these zones, because that's basically how I found prices converge around these zones. Does it mean that this strategy is 100% foolproof and successful and things like that? No, nothing is guaranteed in trading, but I believe this is one simple way of approaching trading. You don't need to crack your head about this. You don't need to be like clever. You don't need to be NASA scientist in order to approach forex this way. By the way, if you are wanting to also download this system and test it out for yourself, see the links in the description box below. There are blogs where you can also find several other systems as well that I've shared with you guys for free. Everything that you are going to download there is for free, including this my system. I've given it out for free because I want you to also go and test it out and maybe also improve on it and come back and tell me that no, maybe you should improve this way, maybe you can add this other thing. It's going to make a difference on the system. So go ahead and download. The links are in the description box below. By the way, subscribe, like the video, and yeah, who knows, you probably enjoy the many videos that we have lined up. So having done that, this is 4 hourly time frame, by the way. This 4 hourly time frame, by the way. You can also see what's happening on the 1 hour there. So I'm still kind of bullish on silver. I'm still bullish on silver. We'll see. I'll continue managing this trade as we continue to move towards at least round about this area here. Around about this area here, I observed that prices will usually come around this area before they decide to or they can decide to just to break that area. But I'll continue managing this trade as we continue to move up with it. If I get stopped out, well, that's part of the game. But around this zone, around this area here, there's a minor area here that I can see. That area, this area here, I actually need to actually take out another part, another 0.25 out of that trade, so that I take money off the table. One thing I hate to do is make money, watch it grow, then again give it all back to the market, which is what many people do. The mistake that many people actually do with regards to their trading is they make money and they actually end up giving it all back to the broker, to the market. So try and manage your trades that way. After a certain distance, remove some money from that trade, from those open trades. After a certain distance, take some money out of that trade. As you are approaching your TP, make sure that what's happening with my internet back. as you approach your TP, make sure that because sometimes it might come to your TP, sometimes it will not, sometimes it will just then right before even just a peep before hitting your TP, it will just turn around and turns against you. So it's important that you manage your trades. Try as much as you can to take some money off the table, and whatever is left, if it's going to reach TP, if it doesn't, at least you have made some money off that trade. So going back to the 4 hourly, that's the picture there. This is something that I've been following for some time. I've got like a channel that has been going on there, and this channel is also visible if you go on the daily actually. So there's a bit of a channel that I've been following there. I've actually been also following there's ways of breaking down these channels. Really, you don't need to be a rocket scientist. Trust me, you don't need to be a rocket scientist to understand some of these simple things. So let's just go on the daily, because I also I think I actually had drawn these channels on the daily as well. So if we go on to our daily, you observe that we probably have a channel here. Now it's beginning to make sense why I entered that trade, isn't it? You notice that you notice that price moves in these levels. Price moves with the I don't know why it doesn't want to cooperate finally. So here is something that free advice. I don't know why my iMac doesn't want to cooperate with me this morning, but we are getting there. Anyway, I'm trying as much to make it super smart. But here is what you observe with channels, which are also, by the way, forms of supply and demand, support and resistance. If you follow this, my tactical TP would be definitely around this area. It keeps doing that. I don't know, but you get the picture. It might not be the perfect art. I don't know, the moment I let go of my mouse, it keeps dropping. Let's leave it. But you get the picture. Why price might be dancing in this area. See, here it bounced down, finally it broke through, and my assumption is this is a retest, but in any case I've protected myself. So now I'm just waiting to see if we're going to come to this area here. And basically you can follow these channels on the higher time frame. This is daily, by the way. This is daily. And if we go to the 4 hourly, you can basically follow these channels and understand why price is actually doing things that it's doing. So again, like I said, I'm not saying that definitely 100% price is going to come to this point. That's why I took out part of my trade, and that's why I've moved my stop loss to somewhere there, so that in any case, if I am wrong, at least I get out of the market with something. But if I am right, I want price to come and test this zone here, which is around a key area. And also if we follow these diagonal channels, this is a diagonal or whatever, I don't know the English. The around this area, I believe its price is going to be coming to this area as well. So I thought, let me just quickly break down this idea that I have on silver with you, and basically is how I've been trading the charts for a very long time. I follow prices zone to zone and within channels, and I try to find these channels and see really what's likely going to happen with a price. So I'm hoping that I've given you something that you can think about.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take sh**. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take sh**. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that, spitting slow, spitting fast. I could roast, I could gas, think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're with my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag.